It's kinda crazy, the kinds of things.
Hi lovelies and hello, greetings, it's Jacqueline. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you happen to be new, please allow me to introduce myself. Hi lovely, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Jacqueline. I am so happy that you are here, and I would love to give you a huge welcome to my YouTube channel. Please stay tuned for what I am bringing to all of you on my YouTube channel. I upload videos every single Monday and Friday with bi-weekly Wednesdays, so definitely stay tuned for my content. Please make sure that you do subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell for post notifications so you do not miss a single video of mine when I upload. Anyways lovelies, speaking of content and great videos, today's video is no exception. Today's video will be a recap video to College Diaries Season 2, Episodes 7 through 9. And I have a lot of great stuff that happened with these past couple of episodes. And if you have not watched episodes 7 through 9, it would be advised that you do watch episodes 7 through 9 of College Diaries Season 2, because a lot of what I'm going to be speaking about are related to those episodes. So definitely watch them before you continue on with this video, as a lot of the information comes regarding from those. Anyways, with all of that said, I believe it is already getting too kind of bad of a vibe, and we need to get those vibes going. So lovelies, with all that said, this has been too much chit chatter for now. We're gonna go ahead and kick off this recap video, lovelies. Sit along with me. Let me just zip it, lock it, put it in my pocket, and let's get started with this recap video of College Diaries Season 2, Episodes 7 through 9 in 3, 2, 1. Of course, lovelies, I always like to begin with the not so good stuff about these episodes of College Diaries. Especially with these recaps, we always love to end on a positive note. And with that in mind, we're gonna go ahead and kick off with the negatives of episodes 7 through 9 of College Diaries. We're gonna go ahead and kick it off a little bit, starting with episode 7, the scary house of episode 7. If you have watched episode 7 of College Diaries, you do know that I did happen to go to a haunted house. It wasn't a big fancy haunted house as it will be typically, and I'm usually not a fan of haunted houses because I get scared easily, but I went to this haunted house with the Engaged Columbia participants. That is this program at my college campus, where we spent 6 weeks with the students incoming to Columbia, specifically with the freshmen, and this year we added the sophomore students along to our cohort, because unfortunately our sophomores who were freshmen a year ago, they unfortunately did not have honor of having the Engage 101 sessions because of the pandemic and online learning. So we decided to add a 2.0 session for our sophomores so they could get along with getting to know each other while also getting to know our college campus now that we are back to hybrid / fully in person. With that, we hosted a scary, spooky haunted house event that we went to at Navy Pier here in Chicago, and so I got scared easily, but it was a positive / negative because I don't really like haunted houses. It was also positive because it was a lot of fun. I got to interact with these students outside of the Engage 101 sessions, which are really fun, and a lot of them are now my friends, so that is definitely even more positive now than before. It was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna say it wasn't because I will be lying, but it was scary a little bit, just tiny. But anyways, switching gears a little bit, the last negative thing that I have on my list is to talk about the social network's faculty advisor. I had a meeting with her, which I mentioned in episode 8 of College Diaries. If you have not watched the episode, please go ahead and watch that episode. I will leave all of the episodes 7 through 9. Those links will be down in the description below of this video, and it will also be linked down in the comments section as well. Anyway, from that, I had a meeting with my faculty advisor for that organization, since I'm one of the social media managers for that student organization, and we had a conversation regarding what are my plans in future in terms of my role in the organization. And I just told her the first thing that came to my mind, which at first it was to hopefully become president of the org, but I stepped away a little bit after the meeting and I thought about it. I came to the conclusion that I most likely wouldn't want to be president of the org, because that would then take away my social media digital strategy experience, and I wouldn't have the chance to create content which I could then later post for the organization, which at the end of the day, that's my purpose for joining this organization. I would have more experience with creating content, uploading it, seeing the statistics side of content creating, and that way use it for a little something that I want to do later on in the future. So I decided that for now I'm just gonna stick with the role that I have right now, and we'll just see what happens. Anyways, lovelies, those are some of the negative things that I had listed for this recap, and with that, we're gonna go ahead and release the negatives, get all the negative stuff out of the way, because right now we're gonna talk about the positive stuff that happened within these past few episodes 7 through 9 of College Diaries season 2. And with that, we're just gonna go ahead and get it on rolling. Coming up next. Okay, lovelies, so with that, the positive stuff within these past few episodes, we're gonna go ahead and kick it off with my meeting. Well, actually it was 2 meetings. One of these meetings was with the communications faculty member, and the other one was with the grad students advisor along with my undergrad faculty advisor. And this meeting, the first one with the communications faculty member, as I mentioned during College Diaries episode 7, this faculty member has a lot of experience within the communications department, and I am planning to pursue a degree in the master's program here at Columbia for their strategic communications master's degree. And I spoke with the faculty advisor just to get a little bit of inner insight information regarding the program. What is it about? How are classes like? Is it convenient for me? Is it beneficial? What should I do to get ready, and all that good stuff? And after that, on that exact same day, I had a meeting with the grad students advisor along with my undergrad advisor, who is my advisor currently. I had a meeting with both of them at the same time, and we talked, all 3 of us, along about this decision and this idea that I had about pursuing a master's degree. And they basically said that I should do this program. They have a lot of hope that I'm gonna do well in this program, which is why I have decided that I am gonna submit an application, which I am really excited about. I am gonna see what happens from now, because I am confident, but I'm also scared that I'm not gonna get accepted. So we'll just see what happens from there. For now, I have my hopes high again, like I said, but at the same time, I don't want to start making plans since I don't know where this is gonna go just yet. So we'll keep it at that. But anyways, next up on the list is my friend's date at Navy Pier, which has to do with the scary haunted house at Navy Pier that I went to during College Diaries episode 7. This day with friends, it was, what can I say, it was a highlight so far within this semester and within this experience. My freshman year of college, I didn't really talk to that many people. I wouldn't hang out with a lot of people, and this semester I feel that I made friends. Finally, I made friends. It's actually crazy that I'm saying it right now. I made friends. I have people who I can hang out with now. It just makes me happy. I am glad that I've made friends this semester, and I look forward to seeing what happens within the rest of this time, and hopefully next semester. I'm definitely looking into the future now. Things are well with them, and this day that I got to spend with friends, it was simply wonderful. There's no words to describe. These past few weeks with friends have definitely been a highlight of my semester. And speaking of highlights of semester, we're gonna go ahead and switch gears a third time and talk about the Dia de los Muertos event with my organization, Latino Alliance. That event, Lovelies. Let me just begin by saying that event was amazing. I haven't laughed that much. I haven't had that much fun in a while now. I'm just so happy that event was able to take place in person after almost 2 years since this pandemic started. That event, what was supposed to be a showcase, it ended up turning into a dance party, which, I mean, I'm not complaining. As a Latina myself, I'm not complaining. I love to dance. I love to party. It's fun. When I say I like to party, I mean I like to dance. I like to have fun, you know, go with the flow, go with the vibe. I don't involve any drinking or none of that stuff into my version of party. I just like to dance. I like to laugh, hang out with people, get to know others. This event definitely gave me an opportunity to also meet new people, hang out with the people I already knew. It was amazing. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun. I look forward to seeing what I do with Latino Alliance next semester, so we'll see what happens from there. Anyways, aside from that, and for the last little bubble here, I'm gonna talk a little bit about my Instagram takeover for the College Advising Center. This Instagram takeover, wow, I've never done something like this before, an Instagram takeover. I am the social media coordinator for the College Advising Center. I manage the Instagram account, and I also post the content that I create to the Instagram account for the College Advising Center, and this has definitely given me a lot of experience in terms of content creating, like I've said before. The Instagram takeover though, that was something else. That was a lot of fun, and I haven't confirmed this yet, but I was told that I'll definitely get another opportunity to do another Instagram takeover next semester, so I look more than forward to that Instagram takeover. I think it's gonna be a lot more fun now that I have a little bit of experience. I have a little bit of an idea of how Instagram takeovers work, so I am more than definitely I'm gonna pick a week. My Instagram takeover was throughout the course of a week, so I'm going to, if I get the chance to do this next semester, I'm gonna pick a week around this, a week where there's a lot of stuff going on, a week where I have so many fun activities to do, so the Instagram takeover can be fun and more entertaining for the students who watch it. So I'm already thinking ahead, but that's not a bad thing. Thinking ahead is never a bad thing. But anyways, lovely, with that said, we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping up this recap session for episodes 7 through 9 of College Diaries Season 2. And with that, we are gonna go ahead and get concluded with the final thoughts, the outro, and anything else that has to be said before this video finishes. Lovely, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. So overall, this episode 7 through 9 of College Diaries, there were a lot of more positives than negatives. I feel the negatives could be in a way controlled. I think that I'm gonna get the hang of it. I'm gonna do well. Things are gonna be fine. Fingers crossed. In terms of the faculty advisor for the social network, we will just see what happens. I unfortunately don't have control over that, and hopefully things go in a more positive route. If not, I will try and see what can be done. I am not aiming, but I just think that I deserve some positive stuff within that organization, since I do most of the work. So I'll just leave it at that. But anyways, lovely, with that said, please make sure that you do follow me on my social media platforms. You're gonna be able to find me on Instagram at x3_Jacqueline, where you're gonna find content relating to the final results to my behind the scenes photo shoot video. You're gonna find those final results over on my Instagram, once again at x3_Jacqueline. And speaking of social media platforms, you can find me on TikTok also at x3_Jacqueline, where you're gonna find a lot of fun content relating to self-esteem, self-love, dances, creativity, and lovelies, of course, just to continue on seeing me on other social media platforms. Lovelies, once again, that is all I have for you for this week's video. And I know, I say this in every single video, and I'm gonna go ahead and continue on saying it because I believe in it. Lovelies, here is your daily dose of sunshine. Once again, lovelies, as always, be authentic, be yourself, keep smiling, and I will see all of you lovelies next time I upload. Bye!
It's kinda crazy.